Ano ba ibig sabihin sa atin ng success? What is our viewpoint of real success in life? Good morning po. Once again, I'm here to share my daily Bible verse or my devotion for today, January 14, 2026. So, it's just a brief devotion na gusto kong ibahagi sa inyo because the Lord has blessed me through His Word and I want you also to be blessed. Proverbs 22 verse 4 ang ating reading for today. It says, "True humility and fear of the Lord lead to riches, honor, and long life." So what does it mean, yung humility? What does it mean to be humble and fear of the Lord? So itong verse na to, parang ang principle behind this is yung humility daw natin, which means nagpapakumbaba ka, nagpapakababang loob ka sa Panginoon, and yung fear of the Lord, yung may takot ka sa Diyos, reverence for God, it leads to true blessings. So wala namang pong masama, 'di ba? If you want to be successful in this world right now, 'di ba, people are striving for success. Wala namang pong masamang mag-asam na maging successful, even ako po. Dati, nung hindi pa ako Christian, ang focus ko is yumaman ako, magawa ko yung mga gusto ko, makapag-abroad, makapag-travel out of the country, and magkaroon ng magandang bahay, sasakyan, magandang mga material things na inaasam ng lahat, 'di ba, na gusto mong maging possessions mo. Magkaroon din ng family. Actually, ginrant naman po ni Lord some of them, pero tinuturo po sa atin is not to be attached to those things kasi they are all temporary, 'di ba? Minsan it will cause us to it can also be a stumbling block or a hindrance between our relationship with God, yung mga ganun. So, kailangan din, huwag tayo masyadong attached. Kasi lahat naman yan is sa isang snap of a finger, mawawala. 'Di ba? So, ano po ba, saan ba matatagpuan yung totoong riches, honor, and long life? Ayun nga, sinasabi dito, sinagot na siya na ang totoong humility and fear of the Lord, it leads to riches, honor, and long life. So, when you humble yourself before the Lord, what does it imply, diba? Aaminin mo sa Panginoon that you are capable of nothing apart from Him. Na kung ano yung meron ka, it's all because of Him. It's all because of His grace and goodness and faithfulness. Not just on our own doing, diba? Yung mga kakayanan natin to produce, to make living, to earn money, kung ano man yung meron tayo, yes, it's God who gives us that skills or provision para ma-achieve natin yon. So, minsan yung nagre-rely tayo sa sarili natin, nagiging proud tayo na, oy, kaya ako nakarating dito is all because of my efforts eh. Tama naman. Pero sino ba nagbigay sa'yo ng kakayanan? Which is si Lord, diba? So, napaka-importante ng humility kasi when we become prideful, pag pumasok na sa atin yung pride o yung ego, yun yung makakapag-destroy sa atin. When we think that we are greater than God or parang mas magaling tayo or hindi na natin kailangan si Lord kasi kaya naman natin on our own. Hindi ganun. This will start to destroy our lives and it will lead us to destruction and it will pull us away from God. Remember na ang kinabagsak ni Satan, nun si Lucifer, is dahil sa kanyang pride. Diba? So what does this verse apply to us? We are reminded here to walk humbly each day and to keep a healthy fear of the Lord in our decisions, words, and actions. Fear of the Lord, hindi yung nanginginig kang literal na takot ka. Pero yung may takot ka na magkamali ka, ay hindi naman magkamali kasi lahat tayo hindi perfect. Erase. So, I mean, yung takot ka na makagawa ka ng kasalanan sa Lord, na makagawa ka ng bagay na alam mong hindi kalooban ng Diyos, yung makagawa ka, yung magkamali ka ng landas na tatahakin mo, yung you will really be far away from God. Yun, yung fear na, healthy fear na takot ka na masaktan mo si Lord. sa mga actions and words mo. That you want to live a life that is pleasing and glorifying to Him. And of course, yung humility. Instead of chasing recognition or wealth or worldly things, we should pursue obedience and trust that God will provide what truly matters. Peace, honor, and life. Yan, according to His will. Sinulat ko yan eh. Ayaw makita. Ayan. Ayan. So, meron din akong ano dito. Napaka-importante. Kasi, nowadays, kung mababalitaan ninyo, marami tayong mga naririnig sa news na cases of suicide, nagkakaroon din ng mga depression. Most of them, sila pa yung unlikely to have depression and to commit suicide. Yung mga taong mayayaman, yung mga taong as if pag nakita mo yung buhay nila, like mga artista, di ba, ang daming artista nag-suicide din, di ba, before sila di ba? So, ibig sabihin nun, money really cannot satisfy. Material things, success, fame, status cannot satisfy. So, minsan, hangarin mo lang yung mapayapa yung buhay mo. The simple life is enough. Just, yung ma-provide lang ni Lord yung needs mo daily. Wala kang taong inaagrabyado. Nakakakain ka sa araw-araw. Lahat ng needs mo are met. And bonus na lang kung even yung mga wants mo, ng mga luho, mabigay eh. Pero importante sa atin yung mga basic needs na provide ni Lord. Walang nagkakasakit sa family, wala kang kagalit sa family mo, kumpleto kayo, hindi kayo broken family. Di ba sapat na yon? May peace of mind ka and hindi po replace sa yon. It cannot be compensated by anything in this world. Yun po yung sinasabi ni Lord. And of course, a life that is centered on God, a life that is governed, or ang buhay mo na nakasentro ang Diyos ang kumikilo sa buhay mo at hinahayaan mo siya. Bilang anak, 'di ba, ang mga bata nating anak dependent sa atin 'yan eh. Nakaasa lang sa magulang. Parang lax na lax sila, wala silang problema. Laro ng laro, kung ano yung gusto nila. Ganyan, 'di ba? Mga maliliit na bata. Ganun din tayo kay Lord. Parang, Lord, I know that you will not leave me nor forsake me. You are doing everything you could to give us a good life. Diba? And all we can do is to trust Him and to humble ourselves na hindi naman natin talaga kayang wala si Lord. Diba? So, yun po. Napakaganda ng verse na to. Actually, it makes me teary-eyed now kasi ang dami talagang situation na ni-reveal ni Lord yung sarili niya sa akin, sa amin, sa family ko. And yun yung reason why I'm doing this. Because I really want to praise God. I really want to declare the goodness of God in our lives. And I want also other people to experience that kind of experience the Lord has shown us, diba? So, yun po. Sana po nakatulong itong devotion na to ngayon, and it made you realize how much we need God more than anything else. So, yun lang po. I hope you have a nice and blessed day. Ingat po ang lahat. God bless. Bye!